Welcome to the Sunnydale Diaries, a podcast where I, Sean,
And I, Melanie.
watch and discuss every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and how the themes of those episodes impact our lives. Today, we are talking about Season 4, Episode 20, The Yoko Factor. If you are new to the podcast, welcome. We are glad you're here. And if you're returning, welcome back. If you like our podcast, how about you leave us a review or a rating or tell your friends about us? We are pretty much all over social media at the Sunnydale Diaries, and we're also on YouTube, so you could watch the podcast in addition to listening to it.
That sounded very professional, Sean. I'm impressed.
I try.
You're good.
We are professional podcasters, after all.
I know. So I was telling Sean, one of the other podcasts I listen to is called Our Poor Choices Podcast. And they mentioned me because I'm doing another side project with them. They mentioned me as their new co-host on that show. And they were like, oh, yeah, she's a professional podcaster. And I think I laughed out loud in my car.
I mean, we have been doing this for almost 2 years now.
It's amazing.
It really is.
We learned a little.
Oh, yeah. We know what we're doing.
Smoke and mirrors, everybody. Smoke and mirrors.
I was checking. We have listeners from all states except Hawaii.
What's wrong with Hawaiians?
Maybe they don't like Buffy. I don't know. But if you know anybody who likes Buffy and lives in Hawaii, why don't you tell us
them.
about us? Why don't you tell them
Come
about
on. At this point, it's just like a completionist thing. You just
Yes.
want to check it off.
Yep. On TikTok.
Somebody go on a trip. Is anybody going on a trip to Hawaii? And while you're there, you can like listen to an episode. Throw us a bone.
We also have no listens in Antarctica. And last year, a friend of ours was taking a cruise that goes by Antarctica. I almost wanted to ask her, while you're there, you know you're not stopping, but it probably would count.
That would be amazing. So, Sean.
Yes, Melanie.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Week's almost over.
Yep. You have any good weekend plans? I'm going to a big craft show at the John C. Campbell Folk School up here.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're decorating for Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of fun things.
Yeah.
I had requested that you watch 2 episodes of Angel before you watch this episode of Buffy that we're talking about today.
I did not realize that these 2 episodes you were having me watch were related to this Buffy episode. And I was like, I'll just start Buffy first. And then I'll go back and watch the Angel episodes later because I just wasn't in the mood. Especially after I realized that the first one is about Faith. I was like, oh, no, okay. So, but then I start watching the Yoko Factor. And like in the recap, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Adam, Buffy and Riley talking about Angel and Faith. And Angel punches Buffy. What? Oh, no. So, yeah, I went back then.
All right. So what happened in those?
And let me tell you, Sean, I watched all 3 of these episodes, like bam, 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 like that.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. That is commitment.
Yeah, for one afternoon. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot. Yep. So we'll just do a quick run through those 2 episodes. Okay. So the first one was season 1, episode 18, 5x5.
Mm-hmm.
And Faith is in LA. And my comments about this episode are, 1, boy, they really overdid her makeup to make her look unwell.
Mm-hmm.
They like paled up her face big time, like she was a goth chick, and then put like bruising eye makeup all over her eyes. And I was like, oh no, she's not good. And this law firm in this show, are they like a recurring big bad?
Yes.
That he goes up against a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wolfram and Hart.
And is one of them a werewolf?
I can't answer that.
Okay. Weird like cuts in this show, like lightning, and there's a flash of this. Is that like a recurring thing in the show?
Like between scenes?
It
Like between scenes, like when they're transitioning to a new scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes on.
Or in the middle of a scene even. Like jarring, Faith gets a vision of herself. You know, there's like a little quick shot of her. I don't know. Is that like something that happens in this show? Is that like their style?
Yeah, yeah. I have not kept up with Angel as much as I have with Buffy, but yes, I remember stuff like that.
It was jarring.
Hmm.
That's the word for it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I like it. Let's see. My next line is Darla. Faith and Darla in one episode.
you must have been loving it.
I was. And then when Angel gets his soul back and Darla's like all ticked off at him and gonna throw him out, and she takes a chair and she's like a lion tamer with the chair. Angel. And then Wesley is here.
Hmm.
I don't know if he was in the last episode that you had me watch. Well, that's the one where Buffy and they had a little coming together and then they broke up again kind of thing,
Well, they
right?
went back in time and broke up.
Oh, that's right. They went. Yeah. So Wesley is here now and
Hmm.
is a part of this show, and so, but what's their dynamic now? Were they together and now they're not together? Did they do it?
Who?
Wesley and Cordelia, like back in Sunnydale,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
they had
they
a moment.
no,
No, nothing. Okay,
no.
so they're just like coworkers.
Hmm.
There was a lot of face punching in this episode. Faith punches everybody, including Cordelia.
Yep.
Punched her out. Wesley punches Faith. Buffy punches Faith.
Hmm.
And then Angel punches Buffy. A lot of punching. A lot of punching. Oh, and this is the one where Wesley is getting tortured, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Woo. Not good.
No.
I thought it was interesting, uh, and this might just be a CW thing or a PG audience, PG-13. I don't know what it is, but how she's like, okay, she gets the piece of glass and she just kind of holds it. Oh, so she's insinuating the glass. And then she's next scene, she's in the window with glass with fake blood on it. So we know, oh, she used it.
Hmm.
But they don't show any of that other stuff.
No, no, not the actual cutting.
And one of her the classifications of torture that she was like, we've only done blunt, and now let's try sharp. But then one of the ones she says is loud.
Hmm.
What do you suppose loud torture involves?
I mean, I would say like if there was a stereo nearby, just blasting it for hours. Don't let them sleep. That's a guess completely.
Mm,
What do you think?
okay.
Or it could just be her screaming for hours, or Darla screaming for hours. That's your
Yes.
torture.
Darla doesn't even. I guess that's loud. Yeah, I was gonna say Darla doesn't even need to shout. Just Darla speaking in a room for a couple hours. I thought the same, but I just thought it was funny because I was like, loud. Okay. We did have one plate glass moment when Angel and Faith go out the window while they're fighting
Hmm.
before she breaks down. And finally the turnaround that I thought was going to happen long, long ago in Sunnydale. I think she's finally come around,
Hmm.
which we find in the next episode, which is Sanctuary, and she does end up confessing her crimes, and she is ready to face the consequences.
Yep.
And yeah, so this is where Buffy is here, and she's obviously upset that Angel is helping Faith, and that's not good. And they fight. They have a big fight, and then he says some really mean things to her.
Hmm.
Although he's not completely wrong.
No.
He's like, If you being here just causes me pain, and I don't want to do it." And she's like, "I got another man."
Well, and think about it also, from that other episode that we watched a couple of months ago,
Mhm.
um, he has that memory. He retained that memory
Right?
of
She
that
does
day.
not. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
she has no
Yes.
idea. So it is
Yeah.
really even harder for him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's not wrong. I mean, the way he said it was kind of harsh.
Not the best. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, what are you gonna do? So, and then
Love it.
so then Buffy leaves and goes back to Sunnydale.
Hmm.
Yep. Da da da.
What do you think is going to happen with Faith? Are we going to see Faith again?
Well, the fact that you're asking me that makes me think yes, but I mean, she's in jail.
Yeah.
Unless she really doesn't come through it and she has a relapse of being an asshole, and then she breaks out of jail,
Right.
you
Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think we are all set for the Yoko Factor now.
The Yoko Factor. I was kind of close in my prediction that I thought somebody was going to break up the gang. I did not think it was going to be Spike.
Right. So a little bit of interesting trivia that I got off IMDb. I don't know if you saw that. So it's called the Yoko Factor, and apparently John Lennon and Yoko Ono's son, Sean Lennon, was in season two premiere because he is
Shibamato.
in Chibamano. I did not know that.
I knew that, and I think I pointed it out during that episode.
You could have it. I forgot.
Sean, you don't listen to me. You just zone out when I'm talking, just like my husband.
I listen. I don't retain everything.
Yes, that is true.
Hmm.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So previously on,
Hmm.
Riley leaves the initiative.
Hmm.
Willow and Tara are together again.
But it's complicated.
Yeah. We get the little clip from they switched to previously on Angel, and it's like
Hmm.
you said, the Buffy, Faith, and Angel, and punching,
Clock that
and
girl in the face.
Angel, go home, Buffy.
Yeah.
Big stuff.
What? Why did she even go there? What did she see it on the news that Faith was out? Is that what happened?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
remember.
I was like, what? Why are you even here?
Yeah, I mean, there must have been something on the news. Somebody called her and said, "Quick, put on the news."
Exactly. Oh man. Yep. Okay. So when we open at the Initiative HQ, and is that the Colonel?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. The head guy there. He's reporting in, and things are not going well for the Initiative.
Mm-mm.
They're overcrowded. The demons are getting acting up more. It's a huge mess.
And talking about Riley, how he really disappointed them and went
Yeah.
rogue and got out.
Yeah.
And quickly mentioned Buffy. She's just a girl.
They're like, "We don't know much about her." And I'm like, "So is the Initiative not reporting up to their superiors on a regular basis? I mean, that's big news that they found this girl and she's the Slayer.
Mhm. Which they
You would
are,
think that would make it into a report."
yes. Which because apparently they thought she was a myth, so they had something on her. Because that's when Buffy said, so "You were mistaken."
That's right.
Then it immediately switches. I know I said this before, but I like when they do that where it's one scene, like they said, she's just a girl, and then it switches to Spike and Adam. She's not just a girl. She's
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah. And, they're talking about a little about their plan, and Spike calls him Mr. Bits. It's funny.
Adam thinks Buffy is interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
Credits.
Um, Credits. Then back to Adam and Spike,
Hmm.
talking about how Spike has killed 2 Slayers. Who's he killed?
One in the Boxer Rebellion and one in the 70s.
Oh, okay. Did we know that?
Hmm.
Oh,
Way
okay.
back in like season two.
Okay, alright. But he hasn't managed but he's afraid of Buffy. He hasn't managed to kill her. How come? And he says, "Because of bad luck and this chip in my head." But then Adam's like, "I get it." And he goes on a whole little monologue about how Spike must be feeling. Spike's like, "Yes."
You're like Tony Robbins.
If he were a big, scary Frankenstein looking, oh, yep, you're exactly like Tony
Tony
Robbins.
Robbins. Yep. Adam tells him that he will make Spike whole again once Adam has his lair.
Yeah,
And Spike comes up with the idea to use Buffy's friends against her.
smart.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If this was a Friends episode, the title would be the one with all the misunderstandings. 'Cause there's a lot of them here.
And we go to the dorm, and Buffy comes in after her whole thing with in LA with Angel. And she's looking very sad. And she looks over to Willow's bed. Willow's not there.
Mhm.
So she can't even talk to her friend about it. So she just lays on the bed and she is sad.
Yeah.
Sad
College
on bed.
college naps. Those were some good naps.
Heck yeah, they were. Midday college naps.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
Good stuff. At the remnants of the blown up Sunnydale High,
Yes.
Riley is hiding out there, and Xander brought him some clothes, some
Hmm.
interesting clothes. some flashy
Some
pants.
really baggy pants.
Yes. Buffy's apparently still in LA. Riley doesn't like it. Then they start talking about
Yeah,
Angel, and
yeah,
Xander said, "What makes Angel happiest?" And Riley figures it out. It's
yeah.
Buffy. Let me ask you a question. What do you
What?
think? When Angel has that moment of true happiness,
Yeah.
is it the sex with Buffy, or is the cuddly feeling afterwards?
I feel like we might have talked about this.
Oh,
I think it was the cuddliness afterwards.
I'm with you.
Because otherwise, he would have, at the moment, he would have, it would have been right there. He would have
Yeah,
lost his soul
yeah,
in mid,
yeah,
and not the way the kids mean mid.
yep. So Riley is clearly jealous here.
Did Riley think she was a virgin?
No, I don't think so, but I don't think he thought that she had. I don't think he even considered her having sex with Angel.
Oh, I wonder what she told him about Angel. Because any story, even if you leave out most of the supernatural stuff, and it's two people who were very, very deeply in love
Hmm.
and went through a lot together. I don't know how you could think that they weren't
Yeah, unless she really
intimate
just
physically.
yeah, unless she really just like skimmed it. Like I had a boyfriend, he went bad, he
Yeah.
left.
Mm.
So once again,
Yeah.
just if they would just talk.
I know.
Not even need to be another shirt. Like they just need to talk to each other. We go to
He
Giles.
assumed,
Some
this is
people.
like the beginning of all the assumptions, right? He
Yep.
assumes that she went to LA to rekindle her romance with Angel. We go to Giles. My note is, was Anthony Stewart Head recording an album somewhere outside of this, and that's why they're now bringing him, like, this is, you know how when they somebody all of a sudden on a show starts singing, it's because they have a solo career outside of the show,
Right.
so it's like promotion. But no.
No.
So I'm really perplexed as to why they're really leaning into his singing and guitar playing
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you.
recently. It's
Freebird.
interesting. Yes, Freebird.
That may be the episode title.
What?
Freebird.
Freebird?
Yes.
It was, like a coffee house rendition of Freebird.
Yes. Just like
Ooh,
when he was actually playing in the coffee place.
yes,
But he's
yes.
alone. He's just playing for himself.
Oh, well, you gotta practice
But
sometimes.
yeah.
But he was feeling it.
Oh yeah. He was into it.
He was in his feels, as
Hmm.
they say 10 years ago. Um, so, surprise, there's Spike in the house.
Just wandering in, as one
Yeah,
does.
yeah, looking for Buffy. And he says, well, pass on a message to her. He doesn't want to deal with Giles. He just wants to deal with Buffy. He has information, classified information from the initiative, some files, and he knows where they are. He doesn't have them, but he knows where they are.
You know, mission statements, schematics, stuff on Adam.
Something that might go in a dossier.
Yes.
Mm.
Speaking of dossiers,
Hey guys,
we're having a contest right
it is a
now.
contest. It's called the Bio Bonanza.
Create a dossier of one of the Buffy characters from season 4 or
Yeah,
before. Nothing
yeah,
after season 4, please. No spoilers for Melanie.
that's right.
Send us that dossier, and you have
I
your
think you could
choice.
include some found journal entries. Ooh, or if the person had a blog or something. I don't know.
No, I'm all for it.
Anyway, you have until the end of October to submit your dossier to us. And we are giving away first and second prize. And the prizes are awesome. And so go get creative. Now, thank you. Back to this episode.
So Spike starts planting some seeds of doubt with Giles that you were her watcher, you're not her watcher
Hmm.
anymore, and even then she
Hmm.
didn't listen to you. Like,
Yep.
why are you around
Yep.
still? Kind
That's right. Yeah. And also funny, he keeps calling him Rupert. I love that.
of.
That makes me laugh. Yeah. Oh, and that she treats him like a retired librarian,
Hmm.
not her trusted watcher.
Nope.
Yeah. Smart.
Mm,
Playing on his weakness.
yeah.
Because he can't be happy,
No, no. I'm sure
living
he's
the
feeling.
unemployed, bachelor lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm sure he's feeling a little lost right now.
Yeah. And then we switch over to Willow and Tara and Kitty Fantastico,
Yes, Miss Kitty Fantastica. They got the cat.
illegal dorm cat. And
Willow needs an elective.
yes,
Tara suggests drama.
yes,
There's a lot of drama in this episode.
yes, there is. Yes. So trying to figure out her schedule and her housing situation. And maybe she won't be rooming with Buffy next semester
Yeah.
because she says, we really haven't talked about it. Again,
What a surprise.
again, housing, basic housing. That's like something important to talk about.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's not
I'm
even dramatic.
Yeah, but I was surprised there was no from either one of them. We should room together between Will and
Yeah.
Tara. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I mean, it looks like Tara's in a single, so I kind of get it.
Those rooms are
Oh
huge.
yeah,
That's a
absolutely.
humongous room.
You know,
2 people could live in there.
easily, easily. Yeah.
Plus, they're gonna be snuggled up on one bed anyway, so
Hmm.
it'll work. And they share each other's clothes already. They
Right.
don't need a lot of closet space.
Hmm. They can put
Oh,
a litter box in the closet.
man. That's right. So then let's see. Then we're back to Buffy's room,
Hmm.
right?
Yep.
And Riley comes in his baggy pants.
Immediately passive aggressive.
Yes.
I was tired of waiting. That's what he
Yes.
says to her. Like, damn, she
Yes.
could have just gotten back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I put in actually what I wrote in my notes was immediately Papa, because Melanie and I used to have an acronym for passive aggressive people at work,
Oh, papas.
and they were the Papas, passive aggressive
That's right.
something something. So yeah, he's bad with passive aggressiveness in this scene.
Yeah, yeah. But he's got some stuff going on.
Yeah, I mean, I did give
He's in a
him
weird
a
place.
little slack. Yeah, I mean, he's basically lost his sense of self,
Yeah,
his career. So I give him a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit, but I
yeah.
don't like that he's taking it out on Buffy.
We find out he's patched into the initiative frequency because she's like, "Should you be here? What if they're looking for you?" And he's, "Oh no, I hacked this walkie-talkie."
Mhm.
But Buffy is not helping the situation either because she's acting weird.
She doesn't want to talk about
Um,
Angel or
yeah, she doesn't
LJ.
want to talk about it. But so where the mindset he's in, no, she needs to talk about it. She could just say like 5 words and remedy this whole situation.
Yep, yep.
um, she just wants to patrol and find Adam. So we'll talk about it later. And then Riley's like, "No, I'm out." So it didn't have a placard or anything next to it.
No, it looked like just a thing people were putting stickers on. You sent me a
Yes.
picture.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why there was like a full mailbox,
I,
standing mailbox in the middle of the Atlanta airport, but
I don't know why you're in the Atlanta airport. Ooh.
you and me both, my friend. That airport is the worst.
All
Ugh.
right, back to Spike's crypt.
Hey, let's talk about this episode some more,
Yes.
Sean. Jeez. Then we go to Xander and Anya bringing
Hmm.
some clothes to Spike
Hmm.
so he can get into the initiative and steal the files. And they give him a gun.
Hmm.
He does spin around and point the gun at them, but then his triggers his little migraine. And then we find out the gun isn't even real. It's just a
Yeah,
fake gun.
and
Spike mentioned something to Xander about being in boot camp. Like you'd
hmm
never make it in boot camp or something like that, right? And kind of then this is another misunderstanding, kind of implies that the rest of the group thinks he should go into the army because he can't do anything else.
yeah, and then that again, he's hitting everybody in their worst spot.
He really is. He really is.
And given Xander's career this year,
Yes.
and then we find out we got two more jobs to add to the list now:
Yes.
Starbucks and phone sex operator. He's
Oh
feeling
boy.
down, and
Yeah.
he believes it when Spike says they're ready to ship you off.
Yeah.
Then Ani gets mad because she doesn't knows nothing about this.
Yes. Yes. And then Xander's all irate and saying, "I can do things. I'm good at things." There's
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of things, and I have skills. I'm very. And then he says, "Help me out," and I just says, "He's a Viking in sack."
It's a very specific skill. I don't know how
Yes.
transferable that is.
No. Well, you've probably helped him with his phone sex operating.
All right, on to far set number 4, the one with the cave.
Yes.
Buffy is out patrolling with the blaster gun. I don't think she needs that. I think she should just stop using that.
I mean, what? She's got that or the crossbow.
Yeah, she's not good at that one either. All right, fine.
That gun is horrible.
Oh, it is. It really is.
It's horrible. It looks like somebody made it out of like recycling materials they got in the basket,
They just
and
took
some
apart a
foam.
bunch of Nerf guns and then put it
Hmm.
back together a
Hmm.
different way. Yep.
Spray painted it.
So in the forest, she runs into Forrest.
Yes,
Forrest starts whining about his boyfriend, Riley, and
as he
how he
does every
can't,
episode.
yep, he can't have him. And they're going to check out the cave, and Adam's in the
Yep.
cave.
Yep.
Fight ensues.
Yep.
Forrest tries to electrocute him, and Adam just absorbs
Arm
the power.
spike. Arm spike. Right to the torso.
Yep, bye, Forrest.
Oh, Forrest. Bye bye.
And then,
Buffy runs out of the cave, slips and falls, and hits her head on a boulder.
mm,
On a very obvious prop boulder.
yep. Have you ever done that, like fall and tumble, like roll like that?
Like rolled down a hill
Well,
on purpose?
unintentionally.
Oh, unintentionally? No.
Yeah, that wouldn't feel good.
Where are we now?
Spike is back at Giles's.
Got on some fancy camo gear.
Yep. He did steal some discs
Yes.
and hands them over to Willow, who is there with Tara.
Did he steal the discs or did Adam give him the discs?
I think Adam gave him the discs.
Yeah, because he has to fake being hyped up
Yes.
outside the door.
Yep.
Acting.
Yeah.
Giles is drinking. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Glenlivet.
Yes.
Spike notices Tara stroking Willow's hair.
Hmm.
Spike is like kind of starts dissing on Willow and that why it's the discs are encrypted. Well, can you
Yeah.
unencrypt it? Can you do it? And
Yeah.
there's a cute line where he says, you used to be the whiz at this, and then Tara says she is a whiz, and then Will, if ever there was a what, if ever there was there was, if ever a whiz there was,
Easy for you to say.
yeah, I couldn't even type it.
Yes.
I had to go back to the subtitles 3 times.
Oh yeah. So yes, so he's kind of twisting into her being insecure about her new relationship and being a witch.
Hmm.
And yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he tells them that they think Buffy and Xander think it's just a phase. Xander says
Yes.
it's trendy,
Yes.
like that.
It's
That whole
obviously not just talking about the being a witch. It's code.
it's like floating the road.
Lesbian code. So we're at Initiative HQ and things are still not going well. All the cells are full and they're like, we're just going to keep bringing them in. We'll just put them all together in the rooms if we have to.
I'll bunk them up.
Right. Riley overhears that there's trouble in one of the patrol groups. He hears them screaming and stuff. So he takes off from his hiding place to go help them.
Hmm.
And he finds Angel and the initiative guys
I'll
are
beat
they
up.
dead?
I don't think they're
Yeah,
dead.
they're
I
all
think they're just
okay.
knocked out.
So they both figure out who the other is and it's just tension, big time tension.
Oh yeah, they're both whipping it out over and
Yeah.
over again.
Yes. Yes.
Riley thinks Angel had sex with Buffy. Like, come on,
Yes.
trust your girlfriend.
I
Okay.
know. And then once he sees the hotness that is Angel, and then he's like, oh, for sure she had sex with this guy.
I mean, who
Um,
wouldn't really?
right, right. They have a fight. Riley tases Angel.
Yes,
Angel
he
vamps
does
out. Angel vamps out. And my notes are like, really, would this even really be a fight? I mean, Angel could take him out
easily.
in a second.
Yeah.
Taser Angel gets away just as the initiative arrive.
Hmm.
And Riley also runs away, obviously, because he can't be caught by them.
And then we go to Buffy's dorm.
Yes.
Now it's Angel at the door. He needs to be invited in. Now I want to go back and check on this because remember when Spike first got the chip and he attacked Willow? and it was like the whole like erectile dysfunction
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
He was in her dorm, and I don't remember. Like she wouldn't have invited him in. So why does Angel
She
have to
must
be
have
invited
at
in?
some she must have,
Okay.
or somebody did.
Okay.
Somebody did.
Yeah.
Oh, Tara? Did she invite him? No, she invited Oz.
Yeah, that was before Tara even.
That was Oz. Yeah. I also noticed Buffy did quite a tumble down that hill and hit her head. She's got a head wound. Her white, perfectly white sweater.
Still pristine. Just like the prom dress from Prophecy Girl
Ah,
season one.
yeah. Yeah. Um, knock knock. Who's there? It's Angel. He doesn't want to discuss what happened in LA. He has bigger things to discuss.
Yep.
And then, of course, enter Riley with
Mm-hmm.
his gun drawn immediately.
Right away.
Whoa, de escalate this. All right. Woo. There's a quick fight. Buffy breaks it up.
Yep.
And
Just
then a kind of a funny moment where Riley's like, "I'm not leaving," because Buffy's like, "I have to talk to him." Nope, I'm not leaving. And so they both leave into the hallway.
yeah.
And he's just standing there. He's like, "Nope, not going anywhere."
Not moving a muscle. I liked Buffy's mention of testosterone poisoning.
Yes.
And then I think it was Angel that said he started it.
Yes.
Out in the hallway, Buffy and Angel talk more so than they did in LA. Like they closed the issue they were having. They're not in their lives anymore. They're not in each
Hmm.
other's lives anymore. Angel came there to apologize. It's like
Hmm.
you could have called.
Yes.
Like
Yeah. And he says that at the end, doesn't he?
yeah,
Next time I'll call.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
So
good.
they're okay.
Yeah, they reconciled.
That's good. Buffy goes back in the room to
Yeah.
deal with Riley.
Hmm.
We could cut to Adam and Spike.
Hmm.
Their plan was successful. The Yoko Factor.
Yeah,
I wish they wouldn't have spelled it out so much.
I know.
It just made like the title and people know. But I guess I don't know if people would have known.
Yeah,
I mean, you knew.
I knew. Yeah, but I
You knew
even
back then,
think
right?
like back then I knew that what it was referring to.
Yeah.
Adam has the phone cable plugged into his head again. He's dialing up AOL, which yeah, they just turned off their.
Geek.
They just AOL just turned off their dial-up service on September 30th.
I know. I saw that. End of an era.
End of an era. Kind of sad. Um, then Spike points out that it's a Beatles reference. Adam likes Helter
Yeah,
Skelter.
that's pretty funny.
Yep.
I've heard
Um,
of them. I like Helter Skelter.
Spike tells Adam that he did what he said he was going to do. He separated the Slayer from her friends. He wants the chip out. Adam says he wants one more thing.
I mean, this has been going on for a few episodes where he's told Spike, "I'll give you what you want. I'll get rid of that chip. I'm going to take care of you." And he's just stringing them along.
Yeah.
There's always one more thing.
Back at Buffy's dorm, Riley
Yeah.
thinks that Buffy's breaking up with him.
I know.
Thinks she had sex with
She's like,
Angel.
"What?"
When it's, well, Xander, and then the deadest man in Deadonia is what Buffy says. Riley refers to Angel as the Mr. Billowy Coat King of Pain.
Yes. I love
Um,
it.
yeah, that was good. And then Buffy asks him, "Have I ever given you a reason not to trust me?" And she
Mhm.
really hasn't. Like once they
Mhm.
came clean with each other about like their alter egos,
Mhm.
she really hasn't. So I
Yeah.
do. Like we said before, I give him a little bit of slack because of everything he's going through, but still,
Yeah. Yeah. And then Buffy does tell him that Forrest died
yeah.
and that it was Adam.
Hmm.
And then he's immediately like, "I'm out."
I gotta go. Yep, and he walks
Yeah, I
out.
got yep.
Back at
Back at
Giles's.
time. The files are still encrypted, and they don't know how long it's going to take to what's the word she used? Uncrypt.
Yeah, undecrypt. She said something wrong.
Yes.
Giles is drunk.
Oh man, is he drunk?
Yes, he went over that fulcrum.
Yeah.
Um,
Buffy's being kind of a jerk.
yeah, she's really pressuring Willow.
She really is putting the pressure on. And Giles gets snippy at her, you know, and then everybody else starts kind of snipping at each other.
Yeah. Xander's getting shipped off to Fort Dix, and Giles just starts laughing. Fort Dix? And Buffy asks him, Are you drunk? Yes. Yes, he is. He goes to sit down on the chair by the computer, and he just slides right off onto the floor.
Buffy seems very confused by why everyone's being so weird and angry.
I wish she would have just stopped them all and
Yeah.
like does this talk where's all this coming from, and then they
Yeah.
would have been like,
Yes.
oh, it's
Right.
Mikey.
Tara and Anya are hiding in the bathroom,
Hmm.
removed themselves from that mess.
Which is good for them. According to the IMDb trivia, because you hear the yelling through the bathroom door,
Mhm.
was actually the fight that Willow and Giles had in Pangs, that Thanksgiving episode.
Oh.
I couldn't really hear anything except murmuring yelling. So I
Eh,
thought it was interesting that that was written. Outside, Willow, Buffy, Xander are still all going at it.
mhm.
Giles stumbles up the stairs to go to bed.
Yep.
It comes out that Tara is Willow's girlfriend, and Xander's
Yes.
still yelling, Tara's your girlfriend. And then you hear Giles laughing upstairs.
And he goes, bloody hell.
The fighting continues.
Yeah, more of Buffy kind of being a jerk to them because they want to help. And she's like, You can't help. She's ticked off at them.
Hmm.
And she says, This is why you don't read about the Slayer and her friends or something like that. Or
Yeah.
the chosen one and her friend.
Mhm.
And if I need help, I'll go to someone I can count on. Jeez. All right. Then we're back at Adams, and he says, I've been waiting for you. And it's Riley. And he says, And now I'm here.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. That's how it ends.
That's very out of left field.
Hmm.
We just saw him, and he was upset about Forrest. How does he even know where Adam is?
I do not know.
All right.
We shall find out.
That's the end. Oh, to be continued. Frickin' to be continued. Ay, ay, ay.
How many stakes are you giving the Yoko Factor?
I'm going to give this one 3 stakes because of that twist ending.
Okay. Did that bring it down or bring it up?
That brought it up.
Okay.
I would
I
have
went
given it 2.75
okay.
otherwise.
I went with 3.5, mostly for the humor of that last scene when they're
Yeah.
all fighting and Giles is drunk.
Who doesn't love playing drunk?
Yeah.
What's your favorite line in this episode?
If ever a whiz there was.
Mine was, gave them a good running away from, huh?
That was good. All right. Next episode, season 4, episode 21, Primeval.
Oh. Do you have something you want to send me first, or you want me to tell you what I think?
I want you to tell me what you think, and then I'll send you.
Okay, primeval. So primeval means really old, right? Like ancient, old.
Let's go. Let's get you know what? Let's get the exact definition from the Google. Primeval refers to something from the earliest time in the history of the world, or something that is ancient and primitive.
Okay, all right. So maybe there is some ancient relic or a spell or something that Adam used to make Riley come to him.
Hmm.
Although his eyes didn't look, usually when that happens in this show, the eyes are a little glazed or crossed or something. And I
Right.
didn't notice that. But I don't know. Maybe he's going to do something, I don't know, something,
Okay.
and make Riley help him.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay.
It is coming your way. The screenshot is sent.
Oh. I cannot tell what that is. That's Buffy. We're looking over Buffy's shoulder at, so it looks like a migraine aura.
You're right. It does.
I don't know. It looks like maybe some kind of demon. Maybe this is the primeval thing.
Okay.
It does kind of have a face. So
Hmm.
maybe that's some kind of a primeval spirit.
Okay. I'm gonna send you the second one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so We should share these screen prints that you send me
Okay.
when you post the prediction on
Mm-hmm.
social media.
Mm-hmm. Like separate
We
from the
should record
video?
these too. No, like in the video somehow. Like,
I do.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
All right. Oh, all right.
It's not just you like
Okay.
looking at your phone talking about the screenshot. I have the screenshot up.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Okay. So this is tarot cards. Manus, Animus, Spiritus, Sophus. Okay, so maybe that creature that I was just looking at is one of the creatures from the tarot cards?
Mm,
Spiritus, no? Manus, I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. What was my prediction? I don't think my prediction is on point at all.
You thought Adam was using something primeval against
Yeah, to
Jesse.
control Riley, to get Riley to help him.
Mm-hmm. And you
Uh,
thought the migraine aura pick,
yeah, yeah,
you saw
yeah.
a face in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's one of these things from this tarot.
Okay.
Um, and it got summoned.
Mm,
But I don't know what that would have to do with Riley, so I don't know that that's connected anymore.
okay. Thank you for providing your prediction.
My highly wildly inaccurate prediction.
I would like to watch this one with you.
Oh, okay.
It's not the finale, but still, I'd like to
Okay.
watch this one with you.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Maybe I'll surprise you in person. No, I'm not
Oh,
joking.
I would love that.
I know you
Damn
would.
it.
I know you would.
That was an emotional roller coaster in 1 second.
So, you want to tell everybody about our socials?
You guys, you already know. Maybe you don't. If you don't, we're on the socials like everybody else, and we are at the Sunnydale Diaries. You can email us, the sunnydalediaries at gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. You can go to our website, which is thesunnydalediaries.com. And there you can have all sorts of fun. You can find our episodes. You can find an invite to our Discord server. You can still get a PDF download of our Jenny calendar. There is a link to our Zazzle store where you can look at the merch we have related to the podcast. And hopefully soon, there's going to be a link to my Etsy shop, which is my glass fusing shop, in case you wonder what I do when I'm not doing this. And we thought maybe that would be fun.
All right. Well, we will be back in 2 weeks. So that will be on October 20th with
Ooh.
Primeval. We will see you there.